Hello everyone, welcome back. We are starting with question number 34 today. Let's see what the question is. Ram, Mohan and Sohan are partners with capital of rupees 5 lakh, 2 lakh 50,000 and 2 lakh respectively. After providing interest on capital at the rate of 10% per annum, the profits are divisible as follows. Okay, half, 1/3 and 1/6. So kids, whenever this fraction is given, what you can say, the profit you can multiply by this fraction, you will get the answer, or you can convert it into ratio form. Okay, we will see how it is to be done. But Ram and Mohan have guaranteed the Sohan share in the profits shall not be less than rupees 25,000 in any year. Okay, both of them have guaranteed the net profit for the year ended 31st March 2007 is rupees 2 lakh before charging interest on capital. Now this is before charging, that's what we wanted. You're required to show distribution of profit. Let's see. Question number 34. Question 34, what we need to see what is the distribution of profit. That means we need what? We need a profit and loss appropriation account. I hope your format is ready. Guys, format is very important. Okay, we just don't want to know how it is to be done, what is the right way to do it. Okay, now let's see. We have the profit of rupees 25, the profit is 2 lakh rupees. So by profit and loss account, 2 lakh rupee is the profit. Now what we have to do, we have to give interest on capital, and that too at the rate of 10% per annum. So 2 interest on capital. Yeah, who all are the partners? Ram, Mohan and Sohan. Ram on his 5 lakh rupee, 10% comes to rupees 50,000. Mohan on his rupees 2,50,000, 10% is 25,000, and last one is Sohan on his rupees 2 lakhs, 10% comes to rupees 20,000. Yeah, so 50 plus 25, 75 plus 20, 95,000. Now, out of 2 lakh, 95,000 is gone. So, how much is the profit remaining to be divided? So, 2 profit transferred to capital account. Now, how much is profit that is being transferred to capital account? We can see it is 1,05,000. That's our balancing figure. Okay, this 1,05,000 is our balancing. But the real question starts here, ki how this profit is to be divided. Yeah, how this profit is to be divided. So Ram, before that, let's first what we'll do, we'll just make the capitals equal. Working note, let's make the profit sharing ratio in the same proportion. Ram is to Mohan is to Sohan is what it is given as half, 1/3 and 1/6. Now let's make the denominator equal. So we can write the same thing as, I can see 6 being the highest. Okay, what we can do, we can multiply it by 3, we can multiply it by 2. If we do both the denominator and numerator with the same number, it does not make any sense. So this becomes 3/6 is 2, 2/6 is 2, 1/6 is already given. Okay, so we get the denominator equal, so we can also write the same thing as 3:2:1. Okay, to make the denominator equal, I'll tell you the LCM you already know in the junior classes you must have done. If you have forgotten, what you need to do, you need to find out the the biggest number. Like here, in the denominator, the biggest number was 6. What I have to do, I have to make all the others as 6, and to do that I have to multiply the numerator and the denominator with the same number. So to make 2 into 6, I have to multiply it by 3. If I am multiplying the denominator by 3, I have to multiply the numerator also by 3. Here, to make 3 into 6, I have to multiply it by 2. If I am multiplying the denominator by 2, I have to multiply the numerator also by 2. So if I did that, what will happen? And here it is already 6, so I don't have to do anything. So we can write 3:2:1. Now we got our fraction ratio. So we can solve this now easily. Yeah, Ram's share in 1,05,000 multiply by 3/6. Here, how much we get? We get 52,500. What we'll do, we'll leave some space because I believe that he has to give something to Sohan. Then Mohan, his share in 1,05,000, 2/6, that comes to rupees 35,000. Okay, we'll again leave some space for this. And Sohan, 1,05,000 1/6. That's the crucial figure. Let's find out whether he's getting minimum 25,000 or not. So if we solve this, we get 17,500. So there is a deficiency, and the deficiency from his guaranteed share is how much? The deficiency is of 7,500. We can see. So this 17,500 will be given by Ram and Mohan, and in which ratio they have to give? They have to give in this ratio, in their ratio. So 3:2 they will give. So let's solve this. Minus Sohan's guarantee. So 7,500, right? Yeah, 7,500 multiply by 3/5. That comes to rupees, how much? His share comes to 4,500. So if we subtract that, his profit is how much? 48,000. Now minus Sohan's guarantee of 7,500 multiplied by 2/5. Yeah, So his share comes to rupees 3000 exactly. So if we subtract that, his share becomes 32,000, his share in the profit. Now both of them will be added. Ram's share and Mohan's share. Now Ram's share was rupees 4,500 and Sohan's share was rupees 3,000. So it becomes 25,000. That was his minimum guaranteed amount, and here our account is tallying at 2 lakh rupees. So question number 34, the important thing here that we needed to know was what? How to convert this fraction into ratio, and how to do that we have already done. Now if we solve it by this method, entire question becomes very easy. I hope you have copied it down. We will move on to the next question, question number 35. Question number 35. Amit, Babita and Sona form a partnership firm sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2:1 subject to the following. Sona's share in the profits guaranteed to be not less than rupees 15,000 in any year. Okay, Babita gives the guarantee to the effect, okay, that gross fee earned by her for the firm shall be equal to her average gross fee for the preceding 5 years when she was carrying on profession alone, which is 25,000. Okay, the net profit for the year ended March 31, 2007 was 75,000. The gross fee earned by Babita was just 16,000, and she gave a guarantee to the firm that the gross fee will be at least 25,000, and this guarantee she gave to the firm, okay, to all the three partners. That means, okay, a good question. Let's see how to solve this. You're required to show P&L appropriation account after giving effect to the alone, okay, to the above, like it should be, but okay. Question 35. Profit and loss appropriation account. Yes. So how much is the profit? The profit is 75,000. Now, let's see. There was a deficiency. Out of Babita promised 25,000 to the firm, that minimum 25,000 the firm will earn in fee, okay, but she got how much? She got only 16,000. So Babita is supposed to pay the firm the balance of rupees 9,000. So this 9,000 firm will take from Babita, that means from Babita's capital. See, whenever we give anything to her, her capital is credited. Whenever we give the profits, her capital is getting credited. So this time, when we are taking something from her, her capital will be debited and P&L appropriation will be credited. deficiency in gross fee, which is how much? 25,000 she guaranteed, and she could get only 16,000. So the deficiency of 9,000 is a profit for the firm. This profit firm will take from Babita from her capital account. Now this was the only new thing in this question. Rest it's very simple. Let's see. Yeah, there is no other adjustment. We'll just transfer the profits. To profit transfer to capital account. How much is the profit? 75 plus 9. I don't think so anything else will come here. So it comes to 84,000. This 84,000 will be the total here as well, and this becomes our balancing figure. This 84,000 is our balancing figure, okay, and this will be divided amongst the partners in their profit sharing ratio, which is given as 3:2:1. Okay. First of all, Amit, that is 84,000 multiply by 3:6, that comes to 42,000. Now, who has given the guarantee? Has both of them given the guarantee or only one? Sona's share in the profits guaranteed to be not less than 15,000. Okay, nowhere it is mentioned that who has given the guarantee. So Amit and Babita both must have given an in-which ratio in 3:2. Amit, Babita will leave some space. 84,000 multiplied by 2/6, that comes to rupees 28,000. And the last one is Sona. Let's see whether she is getting more or less than what she was promised. 1/6. Her promise was of rupees 15,000. She is getting here 14,000. So the deficiency becomes 1,000. She was promised 15. She is getting 14. And this 1,000 will be borne by Amit and Babita. And in which ratio? In 3:2 minus Sona's guarantee of rupees 1,000 multiplied by 3/5, that comes to rupees 600. Okay, so his capital is just 41,400 minus Sona's guarantee becomes 1,000 multiplied by 2/5. That gives us rupees 400. Okay, so it becomes 27,600. So plus Amit's share and plus who's Babita's share. That is 600 and 400, which becomes 15,000. Yeah, and the question is done. Okay, rest we don't have to do anything in this question. No, it is complete. So we'll do question number 36 in our next video. The question number 36 will be of past adjustments. We'll really enjoy doing that. Okay, thank you for watching.